Port Jefferson may be known for its harbor and ferry, but the village is also home to a men's emergency homeless shelter. Away from the downtown area of Port Jefferson is a 19-year-old Pax Christi Hospitality Center, a shelter that helps men 16 and older find long-term housing programs across Suffolk County.
We deal with just everything from the guy coming off a crack run to the guy coming off heroin to, the paranoid schizophrenic to the guy coming out of prison.
Brazzo says he has seen a slight increase in guests who are looking for housing because they have lost their jobs since the start of the recession in 2008. Shay White, a 36-year-old Long Island native, is one of those guests.
I lived with a girl for a while, was in a relationship. Long story short, my unemployment ran out. I couldn't find a job quick enough, and she threw all my stuff out on the street. I worked for a moving company for about 10 years. The work got slow, like in the recession, hit like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Like I've been unemployed that long, for like 2 years. I had little small jobs here and there, temp agencies, but nothing steady.
White says he heard about the Pax Christi from a friend who previously was a guest of the shelter.
The friend of mine that told me about the place, he had came from prison from upstate, and he was like on the streets for a couple of weeks, and someone told him about this place, and he came, and now he has a job in his own place. So eventually, something had to work along the line for him.
Patrice Toussaint, an intern for the shelter, discusses the daily procedure for the arrival of a new guest at Pax Christi.
Well, first there's something called the intake, and that you gather information, background information on the client coming in. Based on the intake and what the presenting problem is, then we allocate the services to them.
With the help of the counselors at Pax Christi, White hopes to be back on his feet very soon.
I'm trying to find something as soon as possible. Me, I'm a worker. I don't like handouts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's going to be real temporary.
For Stony Brook News, I'm Ivanna Avalos.